What's up guys, we're doing a review on the White Hot T-1000 by Neca. This is part of their Kenner, the new Kenner wave that they just released. Really cool looking box art, just like the original figure. We got pictures of all the other figures in the wave and previous releases down here, and the future John Connor Ultimate figure that's supposed to be coming out. Really looking forward to this one. I think this is the coolest one out of the wave. It has the same feature as the old toy where it turns white and like black depending on like temperature. So yeah, let's see how cool this one is. Alright, so we got the White Hot T-1000 out of packaging. The action feature is really what drew me to this figure. It's color changing if you put it in like cold environment or hot environment. It has this nice light blue all the way around. This is the color it stays in when it's hot. When it gets cold, it's supposed to become like this dark, like navy blue kind of color, almost like these hinges and yeah, the pins that are exposed, which is kind of, yeah, it's like a little bit of a drawback, but it's okay. Still, still has like that nice look to it. And yeah, this is exactly the same mold as the original T-1000 that they released. One thing I personally don't like about it is it still retains that chest piece function that the first one had. So the first one had another chest piece that had the bullet holes, which is why you can separate it still like this, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it leaves this ugly gap that goes across all the way. And this was an issue with the first release, but it was tighter joints, so it would, or tighter pins, so it would stay in place better. Which I guess you could like maybe put some crazy glue to thicken up the pins so it stays in place, but you'll probably still want to slide forward. But other than that, it still looks pretty cool. So it comes with a few accessories. He comes with this gun that's already in his holster right here. The holster has a little pin right here that can be closed, but it's kind of annoying and really hard to get, so I'm just gonna leave it in like that for now. He comes with one regular just pistol holding hand for the right hand or right arm, and then he comes with the two hook hands for both arms. You can just take them out at the elbow and just pop these in. Really cool. And yeah, the figure just looks sick, like with even the little silver accents everywhere on his badge and his eyes. Really cool looking. So I'll show you guys the articulation and then we'll go over the action feature, I guess. For articulation on this guy, he has a ball joint at the neck, shoulder joint that goes out that far, and it can rotate all the way around. He has a single joint at the elbow and also rotates at the elbow, a ball joint at the wrist, swivel at the waist. Legs can go out that forward, kind of bends that crotch piece a little bit, so you gotta be careful of that. Goes out that far, has a thigh swivel, single jointed knees, and then he has, seems like a ball joint, but it's kind of just acting like a swivel. It doesn't really want to go down or anything at the ankle. And yeah, that's about it on this one. So here's what he looks like when you keep a lot of heat on him. I just used a blow dryer. In its neutral phase, it's that like light blue color, but you can see why they call it the White Hot T-1000. It's really like squishy right now because the blow dryer like softened up all the plastic. You can see it kind of turning into that blue color again right now slowly. Yeah, it's really cool, and I'll show you guys right now in a sec what he looks like under cold temperature. I'm gonna spray it with some compressed air, see if it brings the color down faster real quick. So you can see right there how it's turning into that dark blue color and like slowly going away. I just wanted to see what it would look like if we sprayed it upside down with some compressed air. It actually looks kind of cool. I'm gonna get it completely cold right now. Just put in like some cold water, see what it looks like when it's fully in that black color. So this is what he looks like mostly in the cold temperature. It's hard to get it out fast enough. It already starts wanting to warm up as soon as it's taken out. But yeah, it's this just like dark navy blue color. Pretty cool looking. I would love to see them try to accomplish this sort of like, not feature, but like a one tone type of thing but more realistic, like with a silver kind of color if they can. I don't know exactly if it would work if they want to do this sort of feature with it. Maybe the plastic color has to be this sort of dull, like not even dull, just like light blue color. But nonetheless, it looks really awesome. I'm sure people that had the original one as a kid would love this, and I'm sure all of us have had toys that have changed colors and different temperatures when we were a kid. So this is like pretty cool. It's reminding me of like old childhood days. Really cool figure. Yeah, even if you like you rub on it right now, it starts going back to the old color. Just heating it up a bit. So here he is next to the rest of the wave. The T-800 stands where the T-800 Endoskeleton stands the tallest out of all of them. The Power Arm T-800 is halfway, and the T-1000 is the shortest one, just by a little bit. But yeah, if you guys want to check out any of the other ones, they'll be in the description as well as on the channel. I really love how this piece turned out, and I love that NECA's pursuing this like these weird sub-series with like 90s era Kenner figures for Terminator and just video game style figures for Predator. It's a really cool thing that they're doing. Not a lot of companies do that. They just try to go after the new trend, new figures and stuff, but it's nice seeing a little bit of throwback every now and then. I definitely recommend this figure and even the whole wave, especially if you're a fan of the old Kenner figures or just a Terminator fan in general. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and have a good one.